Hello, I'm Angelica, and I'm making a video diary journal kind of ish, of my pregnancy. I'm 18 years old, and I'm currently in college right now. Right now I'm 7 months pregnant, and I'm having a boy. His name is Xavier, and like I said before, I'm 18 years old. And yeah, you're probably like, oh, she's older than most of the other girls. Yeah, true. But age is nothing but a number. You are never ready for a kid, ever. So, like, when you think, oh, okay, well, it's whatever, like, she's 18 years old, it's not even like that. Like, I'm still too young. I know that for a fact. I am. And mistakes happen, and this was one of the mistakes that happened. Although I will never regret my child, like, ever. I lived a hard life. Like, my mom regretted me. My dad didn't really know or care for who I was. He kept me out of his life. Like, basically, I wasn't even part of his family. Like, I wasn't his daughter at all. And it was hard. It was hard, a lot. It was really hard, especially growing up into who I am today. Basically reflects on what happened in my past. I was molested as a child a lot. Um, I was beat a lot by my mom, like, for stupid things, like if I didn't clean up the kitchen or something, I'd get beat, and it was hard growing up. So whenever I would find someone who liked me, I'd be like, oh, he's cute, or let's just get with him. But I didn't have sex until I was 18, until this year. No, until I was 17, actually. Wait, no, I was 18, sorry. Um, I got pregnant on April 13th of 2010, and my baby is due January 4th, 2011. So I'm hoping that's gonna be okay, and it's gonna be a healthy pregnancy. And like, most people they don't understand. Like, you can't expect an adult to understand how kids feel about having a child. Like, the only thing you can actually expect is for them to bad talk you and say you're not ready, it's hard. We know that. We don't know that for a fact because we don't have kids yet. But we know that from you teaching us that it's bad, and it's not good. But yet, my mother, for an example, she, I hate to say this. Well, actually, I want to say this. She would always say if she never had kids, that she would be a millionaire and she'd have money and she wouldn't be so stressed and stuff like that. Well, that's not my fault. That's not any of our faults. My mom has 5 kids that I know of, and like, that's none of our faults. Like, you opened your legs, you got pregnant. That's not my fault. Like, I didn't plan that or whatever. You know what I mean? So whenever she says stupid shit like that, I just be like, why are you even telling me this? Like, why do you think I care so much? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And it's like she doesn't care what she says. Like, it's not hurting her, it's not affecting her. So why not stay? You know what I mean? But it's affecting me. I got into a lot of arguments with my mom because of that stuff. Like, why would you even tell us that? Or why do you even have us? Like, stupid stuff. And I never want my son to ever feel like that. I want to give props to all those girls who are actually taking care of their kids. My boyfriend, he's in my life, and he's gonna be my kid's life. Like, he's not gonna be one of those low life fathers and say, oh, well, I got her pregnant. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna go fuck another girl and get her pregnant. My boyfriend's not like that. I'm so happy that it's with him and it's not with one of them, because I don't know how I don't think I have the emotional. I don't think I can deal with the child emotionally, financially, just altogether. I don't think I can handle a child by myself. Which I hate to admit that, because I mean, like, I just hate to admit that. I don't know why, but there's like, it's hard to. I mean, I remember this one time my mom never let me have a boyfriend, ever, until my senior year of high school, and I begged her to to keep my boyfriend because he was so special to me. Like, he was somebody that I never wanted to give up or whatever. And I remember her telling me that I can't see him anymore. And I was 18 already. Like, who are you to tell me I can't see somebody? Like, where do you come from? And like, she was like, oh, you can't see him anymore. I don't want to move in his house. I mean, I'm fine with him not coming over, but you can't tell me I can't see him. Like, I'm 18 years old, first of all. I can move out. I can do what the fuck I want, you know? And it came to that point where I started crying. And I was like, you can't take him from me. Like, he's so different. And I was like, he's so special to me, whatever. And she's not letting me have a life. I told her, I was like, you're not even letting me have a life. Let me live my senior year. And whatever, and she's like, alright, whatever. And I was like, alright. And she was like, what do you want a boyfriend for, so you can just go out and get pregnant? And I was like, no, I'm not stupid, I'm not them, blah, blah, blah. And that haunts me all the time. Like, I realized, like, if you're gonna say something, never say never. Like, really, never say never. Because, I mean, like, when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, shit. This is fucking crazy. Like, I didn't cry. I didn't feel any type of way. I was just like surprised that this happened to me. But I was like, oh my gosh, me? What the fuck did I just do? Holy shit. And all I could hear was the words coming out of my mouth. I don't want to be like them, or I'm not gonna do that, and that's not what I wanted for. Really, that's not what I wanted for. And that's not what I wanted to do. But that's just what happened. Like, I can't change it. And, like, I just want all the girls to know that if you're going to say something, never say never, okay? Just don't. Just bad luck. But I'm never going to regret my son. My son is, like, going to be everything to me. I know it because he'll never leave me, you know what I mean? And I've always lived my life with somebody leaving me, but my boyfriend, he's never left me before. So it's hard for me to treat him like a man, and I've never even met a man before. So he's the closest thing I know to a man, and he's very special to me. Like, he's better than, you don't even know what. Like, you guys think that we don't fight, we don't argue, and you guys think, like, oh, that's the best relationship. No, it's not. Because sometimes I wish we could argue enough that if I have a problem, I can just blurt it out and just tell him how I feel, you know? And it's sometimes it gets hard, but I learn to live with it sometimes. Like, whatever. But being pregnant, like, it's a beautiful title to have, trust me. But it's not a title to have when you're in college. Oh, you're pregnant? Oh, I didn't know you were pregnant. What are you having, a boy or a girl? Oh, are you still with the father? Why are you in school? Because I'm trying to get an education. Of course I'm with the father. I'm not you. I'm not a tramp whore. I'm not going to go sleep with everybody. And on top of that, when people think, oh, you're pregnant, everybody thinks, oh, you're a slut, you've been sleeping around. I've never slept around. I lost my virginity on the day I got pregnant. So, I'm not a whore. And I'm not a slut. Never will be. That's the last thing I want to be. I don't respect whores. I don't respect sluts. I just know that for a fact that they had a rough childhood. That's all I know. But I don't respect them at all. But on that note, I'm gonna let you guys, it's over here, one of them, subscribe or whatever, whichever one it is. I think it's over here. Subscribe and comment below and rate me on whatever side it is. And be sure to check out my couple journals that I have coming up. I'm definitely going to be trying to do journals a lot because I really want to get my story up there and just get the feeling out there, you know what I mean? Because it's happening so much. I just feel like I should just, share my story, you know what I mean? So you will be hearing from me again. Trust me. You can get rid of me. And I don't care if your comments are bad. I don't care if they're good. Well, I do care if they're good. I give everybody applause if they're good, but I don't care if they're bad. I could care less about if you guys have to say them about me. Anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm gonna go right back to sleep. And as you can see, I was sleeping. But anywho, okay, peace.